Due to technical issues with our GM's audio, we unfortunately do not have Season 2, Episode 13 in its entirety. We apologize for the inconvenience, and for the sake of continuity, we have prepared this brief summary of events. The scene opens up with what's left of the party, Melody, Gray, and Padishar, collecting themselves after the battle with the possessed mist in the temporal negative space created by the time orb that had been used to seal the Fomorian god Indek. They also have the unconscious body of Mist as well. Upon searching the ruins, they find the stolen treasure along with Mist's personal items as well. At the top of the pile of this treasure sits one of the missing dragon eggs, which Gray immediately lays claim to. Here's a quick look at that interaction.
Mine! Mine!
Okay.
Mine!
I say okay.
Mine! There is no.
I think
there is
we
no
already
debate.
know.
There is no debate.
Yeah.
Mine. Ain't no debate.
Is
Mine.
it passed out though? Like unless
Just
he
in
wakes
a
up.
coma.
I'm throwing him at Melanie. Here you go. Mine.
I have the lowest strength.
Not my problem.
God damn it.
I threw him
What
to
am I
you.
rolling on Dex?
Yeah, you getting hit.
Okay, well. 2 6s and boo. Hey!
She gets it. Mine. Well, I'm carrying this. I don't care.
When you said it's 200 gold plus what the party had before,
And how much is that?
so 282 and 5 silver. So the party had 82 gold plus 5 silver. So now we have 282.
Okay.
And I guess that's it. I'll just carry that. If anyone else like Melody, since how she's been around the longest, wants to carry the rest.
Yeah, I can do that. So what do I have on my person?
Man, you already got a dragon egg. That's worth more than what we're fucking holding on right now.
Okay. So the
You
dragon
know
egg is
this.
all grays.
No, man, but
No,
like,
no, the
the
dragon
whole
egg is
group.
all grays. Nothing else is good. All right, everybody can have everything else. Gray, good. He's got a whole dragon egg.
we're not gonna bother you with the dragon egg.
We're not
going
going to bother the dragon egg, man.
After that, the party begins their 600-mile journey back to their home. Not long into their travels, they come across a seemingly abandoned cart at the border of the Minotaur and Dwarven nations. The cart is sizable, with a picture of a green farm silo and the words Brayburn Farms painted on the side. Here are some of the reaction from this discovery.
Does it got like a cover over the top of it? Could this be
Like
the
our old
same
one.
cart? No, could this be the same cart that the kobolds were all
That's
in?
what I was thinking. So it's not the Cobalt card.
Okay.
Does this cart look like it's been used recently? So if we take this cart, we're stealing it.
Yeah, someone's going to come for it.
Wow.
Do it. Steal the cart.
But freshly abandoned, so maybe not actually abandoned.
Can-
This sounds awful, SETI up-ish.
I think I would. Part of me's thinking we would have had better chances with a mimic because we could have just like gutted it and kept
Fucking
going.
thing probably is a mimic.
I'm gonna say we're can we, oh my god. I mean, we probably was gonna have to take the car regardless.
Yeah, he's pushing us pretty hard. Fuck it.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
sure.
Let's take a break and let the donkey and the raptor go
Yeah,
get something to eat.
Ultimately, the group decides to wait and observe the cart for a time to watch for any activity. After some time passes, 2 people show up around the cart. This is what happens.
Okay.
All right. Can we discern realities on the people?
Should I not be able to see them now? 'Cause
Throw
I
a
don't
fireball
have
at him.
that.
Let's loot him. Let's go.
You'll most likely be able to hear them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kill
cause
them.
I'm
Take the
definitely pretty
possessions.
sure I can hear them and probably see them.
Please.
See, I told you
Alright.
we'd end up back at this damn cart if we followed your directions.
Not my fault. This place all looks the same.
Alright, I guess we'll have to figure out which direction we're gonna go in the morning then.
We should probably just,
Let's just kill him. Like
Hey,
we kill
yo,
every other
guys!
guy.
introduce
Share a
ourselves.
Take their bones.
No.
Take them.
I already have bones.
Hey, the skull on my fucking side is saying take their bones.
Well, Grace. Oh God.
Hey, is it your
While they're debating, I'm gonna light a fire in my hand and point it at a bunch of brush. Oh, yeah, I definitely light a fire in my hand and say who's there.
Petishar says, "It's me, Petishar."
My name's Melody.
Oh, okay, well,
Hello.
Yeah, I just sort of motion behind me and like make a stop sign with my hand.
Is this your guys' card?
Yes, thank you.
no, we've been using it as a landmark. Hey, y'all haven't seen any ruins around here, have you?
We came from some.
Was there anything in it?
No.
Nope.
God damn it, of course.
They're lying. There was gold in it.
Oh, well. We were expecting some kind of treasure. We weren't exactly sure what it would be, though.
They're lying. There was gold in it.
Yeah, and a dragon egg.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
and
I'm
my
worried
dragon egg.
If you've already gotten it, it's no big concern.
Well, it kind of is, because you keep getting bunk contracts.
Yeah.
Well, we were retrieving it for.
Don't worry about him.
That another piece of treasure?
Yes.
That was actually the reason that we kind of ended up going through and finding things, because this guy had some problems, and well, obviously he's not completely over them, but we're working on it, and that's why we're taking him with us. So, hoping he'll regain consciousness, but
Miss what? His orb?
I thought that we all had that. Like, who is carrying it?
By the way,
Burn,
just to let you know, I'm a werewolf, and they did a bunch of bad shit, so I was gonna kill them.
Damn.
Kill the wolf.
Boom!
Kill him.
I don't care. Yeah, come at me, bro.
Sounds like Gray doesn't want to be a part of the group anymore.
Yeah, Gray's really turning tail now.
I don't have to be nice to nobody anymore.
Kill them.
This is basically our
Kill
pet.
them.
Hey, I think
Leave
it's
them.
That's basically our pet now. So
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's harmless. He's on my belt. He's not going anywhere. That's when Fang pops out and chitters out of his eyeball socket.
You know, I've only been here a couple of years, but y'all are a really strange group.
yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we sure are.
I was inadvertently created by something they did wrong.
Well, let's be honest.
Murder.
Well,
Well,
I've
okay,
seen so
first
far
of all-
most people are doing things wrong.
You know,
First of all, actually, there's only one person in the group that did something wrong right now. Padishar didn't do anything.
By the by, I'm still holding a ball of fire in my hand.
Hey, man,
Fine,
it's
let's
I can do that too.
Don't hurt the ferret.
I can hear y'all. I just got to go see what he's doing. Okay. Sit down, dog.
Well, I guess if we're invited to the campfire, we might as well introduce ourselves.
Yeah, please do.
Fish, answer.
I'm not a fish. I'm Kazukahara.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Fiamma is an angel of the goddess of fire, Alpan. I'll get more on angels in a second. I basically tell them a little bit about my birth, which wasn't terribly long ago. It was only about 5 or 6 years ago. I woke up facing my god in a ring of fire for a split second, and then I got yanked out of the fire. I ended up getting sent through a crash course schooling of current affairs, of history, fight training, Then my god decided to send me down to find some orbs that are apparently giving them a little bit of an issue. We're not exactly sure what's going on with them. I've been searching for around a year, and then I ran into this thing. It's been following me around ever since. It's been about a year since then. We heard there may have potentially been an orb in those ruins. Unfortunately not.
What are your plans for the orbs?
I don't know yet. I've been sent to investigate them, so I'm not really entirely sure what they're here for.
We're not sure either, but we actually have found a couple of orbs.
So you know.
Yeah, we do know of the orbs.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's actually one where we're going.
Yep.
Well, where are you headed?
To our guild.
Yeah, back to our
Slash
guild.
AKA shack.
Now someone kind of deactivated it. Like it's all like dark, and it was green, and now it's not. And we have one that is was it the black one or the gray one? Because there were two, and then one got yeeted down a hole, and the other one is
One's in an abyss somewhere. Actually, we have no idea where it ended up because we did have it, and now it's gone.
We were told that it would like end the fight we were in. So the guy one of the guys that we lost yeeted it down a hole to stop the attack, and the other one we have in that coma guy's pocket.
We were traveling through the woods past the ruins of an old house, and it yeeted itself out of a well.
Ah, that's it.
Hi, yep.
So I'm gonna pull out from behind me and be like, "You mean this one?"
Out of characters, you know. Even if she's trying to do some different stuff, some things never change. Yes, she's brutally honest.
I'll give a really quick rundown on angels. Any god can have an angel. They typically get traits akin to their god, which means there are different types of angels from different planes, from different gods, and no two angels are alike, even twins. Since my particular angel is an angel of Alpan, we have no real hierarchy, save the schooling, of course, preferring to be open and free like flames. We might gather in small groups on occasion to celebrate our god and for certain rituals, one of them being the birth of a new angel. And I show my arms. My arms are all covered in like ritualistic scarring. And so long as our fire doesn't die, we can be rebirthed from the flames. Granted, divine intervention and some rare magics can stop that. And we also come back weaker than we were initially. That's why we have to go through the training every time. We're also killed once as part of our schooling, so we understand that death doesn't necessarily mean that we're done. And
So
there's
you're
only around 2,000 of us under her right now.
So you're an off-brand Phoenix, is what I'm hearing.
Basically.
Okay.
On a player level, I love how you've padded this character to be almost nigh unkillable.
No, she is definitely killable.
It
She
doesn't
just
sound like
can't
under
come
normal
back for a
means.
while.
It sounds like we'll have to drown her in some water first. But I like it.
Female. I'm about to get into what I look like. I'm about 5'7". I've got what looks like singed, possibly slightly burned, sleeveless hooded top. I keep the hood up. It covers long gray hair that I keep in a ponytail. I'm thin. Obviously, I have ritual scars on my arms, but it's actually from the neck down. Yeah, a lot of ritualistic scarring. My eyes are both red and orange, and they flicker like there's flames inside of them. And my voice sounds like a campfire.
You know, like trying not to stare, but at the same and avoiding it, but also just being like, "So, what's your story?" You know.
Well, how long have you got?
Well, you know, as you can tell, we've been through a lot, and I guess we have as long as you need to tell your story. So start somewhere and just keep talking.
Well, I was just your typical, high schooler, and got roped into a conspiracy to dethrone my family and me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's from around this area, underwater.
All right.
And it's the kingdom he's part of is called Mizu Shobai.
And I just kind of look over and go, "But that's water."
And I like push down my scarf and show my gills.
Oh, okay, all right. Still don't get it. But continue.
So, there are 2 royal families in Mizu Shobai, and I was part of one. And they were fine with how I looked until it came close for me to take my place. And then they weren't fine with it. So, my people are mostly green and have scales everywhere. But due to our bloodline, we have recessive genes. And the recessive genes, we look more humanoid. I mean, we really resemble humans, aside from the gills. But it's like really rare, but they don't take kindly to that type of fish.
So they're fish racist.
Yeah.
You look too much like us.
No, I was exiled, beaten, and tossed out.
How do you survive on dry land? Like, is there some kind of detriment to you, or do you have to drink water every 5 minutes, or are you just cool?
Oh no, I'm cool. I have lungs and gills.
Oh, okay.
Convenient.
Oh, like Waterworld. I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, either or. Cool.
After spending some time with newcomers Fiyama and Kazuki, the party decides to take the cart and find that it is filled with apple crates that in actuality contain drugs. The party decides to remove the branding from the side of the cart and offload the cargo into the woods. Gray, however, takes 5 files for himself. Here now is a clip from this part of the story.
Oh, it's getting taken.
Yeah, we get it, Mike.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it, and some terrible shit's gonna happen. It's okay.
We need to repaint this quick, but obviously we don't have the supplies right now. Yeah, we should probably inspect it before we just crawl inside and, get eaten by it or something.
How about? So what insignia is on the side of this thing? Just a green.
Grayberry Farms.
Is it painted, etched?
Yeah. Oh
Painted.
yeah. Can you burn that off?
I'm gonna take the fireball that I've been holding the whole time and just
Just
run it across the surface.
Burn that off.
Yeah, just nice and slow, just start peeling the paint off.
Is that a free action?
What did you think we were going to set the
It
card
doesn't
on fire?
interfere with his plan, so he's not making you roll for it. Is what's going on right now.
If he wanted it set on fire, I think he would have said that set the card on fire.
No, if it interfered with his plans, he was going to make his ass roll for it to see if he burned the bitch to the ground.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, it wouldn't have burned to the ground because I can Zuko style it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't as wild as Fireball, yeah.
I feel like a bunch of kobolds are coming on this fucking thing.
Well, that's why we're dealing with it before we just go, hey guys, let's get in the cart.
After I get done painting it, or
Can I
unpainting
smell
it, I'm just gonna
anything
quench the
weird?
fire.
Okay. Can I shake the cart? Make sure nothing Okay, can I shake the cart just to make sure nothing's alive?
It's gonna break our cart.
Yeah. What is that? A D6? 2d6? Ooh. Sorry, guys. All right, now you guys know there's something. Gray relays. This feels really heavy. There may be something inside that's really heavy.
Let's just open it and kill the fucking 6-headed demigorgon that comes out of it, so we can take this cart. So are we Ben Barr and lifting gates here, or are we gonna just rip this shit off the side?
Otherwise, we're just gonna be standing by our cart for 3 hours.
Yeah, so you want me to roll?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Alright, let me give it a try.
Yeah, that happens.
Beautifully.
Nice.
Banishar wants to open a crate and look inside.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's do it.
This is bad.
Hey, can I see that vial?
You eat everything.
Hey, can we see one of these vials?
Don't, guys. This looks.
Hey. Okay,
familiar.
I'm gonna take this. Can I take a vial? I don't care what this is. I'm gonna take a vial, and we're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna immediately chuck it at one of the trees that's closest to us.
Or you could just drink it.
How about farthest away from us? What if the tree comes alive, man? I don't wanna fucking-
Best thing if the tree comes alive. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I hope
2d6.
that goes away.
Bye.
Yeah. That is a 10.
Fairy bubbles, y'all.
Oh, it's fucking fairy dust, dude.
That's what I said.
Look, at least it was far away from us.
I agree. There's 3,240 vials, if that's
Okay,
what we're talking about.
so can Gray have 10 of these vials? Just 10.
Shit. Okay.
Deduct the one that I broke.
One. So 3,239.
Vials of what? Do we know what this is?
I'm gonna assume it's fairy dust.
I think it's fairy
Melody's
dust.
had some shit on
We
that.
have no idea what this is.
It's anthrax.
Oh God. Well, what
That's
would
how
I
you
do?
test coke.
Drink it. Drink it to find out.
No.
Don't listen to the skull. He's being
Can I
idiot.
please have 10 of these vials?
Whoever has the highest constitution needs to rub this shit in their mouth, because otherwise you're gonna be fucking stuck being high forever. Ask me how I know.
I have a con. And wait, Mike, didn't you say I have some sort of resilience to it because I've done it so
Yes, that's true.
long? That's
You
canon.
missed. You and Mist have like a plus
Damn it.
1 to that shit to get out of it because you've been high so many times. Yeah, do it, Melody. Taste it.
Okay,
Go over
we're
that
gonna
tree
have-
and lick
we're
the
gonna
tree.
have to Find out if this is.
Can somebody can we restrain her first?
Yeah, maybe
Oh, man, just go lick the tree. It's fine.
lick the tree. No, it's probably got broken glass.
I thought you were a risk taker. Let's go. Come on.
I'll do
All
it.
right. All right.
Oh God, no.
Don't.
Considering we've been running bounties, we might have heard of it,
So guys,
but
can I
I'm an
tell you,
angel, so I don't really do drugs.
Don't do
If
it.
it's not going to have an effect on me, if it's not going to have an effect on me, I guess I'm going to have to try it and see.
You'll know what it tastes
Because
like.
I would
Get
know. So what am I rolling? And what? Or you said that it's not going to affect me, or it's unlikely. Okay. Well, what am I rolling on basically? And do I get a +1 because I've basically, +3? Holy crap!
Frank's taking 5.
Badshar's worried about whoever owns this is going to murder the shit out of all of us.
Ray don't give a
begin-
fuck. We have the car anyway.
I begin removing the crates from the
Please
cart.
do. Yeah. Let's
Yeah, leave those fuckers on the side of the road.
That's great. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm also
We're still
gonna
gonna
look
die.
hold on. I'm also gonna look at Kazuki and be like, "Hey, can you get your thing to help us?"
Okay.
Yeah, he can just pull the
Badshar's interested.
I'm still taking 5 of these.
Also-
2, 3
Okay.
Also,
50.
while all this is happening, just because of what the skull said, I take the bag of bones and feathers that I have and yeet it as far as I can into the woods.
Frank tries to stop her.
It's only worth 130 gold, man.
Can we rectify him calling something first? Because I think y'all might want to see this. It might stop everyone.
I don't want anything to do with the bones.
Oh,
I mean,
let him
the dust.
let him take them. I took my 5.
Oh, so I just yell Okie, like Okie, and a giant crocodile, no alligator, a giant alligator comes out of the woods. And he's
Badshar
huge.
wants to pet it.
Holy shit! Gray has never ate that.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
I've never ate a crocodile.
Don't forget to describe it too.
I've seen one, but not to survive.
Yeah, so he's about 35 feet long. He's a
Jesus,
girthy
no.
boy. And he's missing like a third of his tail.
Badshar can talk to animals, and he says, "Hello, guy. How are you?"
Well, I can talk to animals too, so I get to hear the response.
Oh, okay. So he's like, Nande yo.
Oh my gosh! What? I have never heard that language before, but I like it.
Hotodogu wa tabemasu ka?
Asher has no idea what he's talking about. Fang
No.
starts chittering now.
I'm gonna look at the crocodile and be like, "Can you please help me move these into the woods?" And pointing at the crates.
I just slap him on the butt and say, "Yeah!" And he does it.
Just as the group is about to depart, 3 centaurs show up looking for the cart, but are confused to find one without the appropriate branding and not containing the cargo they were suspecting. The players eventually convince the centaurs that this is the party's cart and not the one they are looking for. With a hint of doubt, the centaurs leave the scene, and when Fiamma wishes them well in the name of her god, they rudely disrespect his farewell. Here are some highlights from that interaction.
Hey guys, Centaur and Centaur, Tarzan.
What do you mean? What are we doing to the cart?
It doesn't belong to you.
How do
I
you know
see your
that?
name on it, pal.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
Why are you retrieving our cart? How do you know it's your cart?
This is where we
Our
stopped to make
cart's right
camp. There
here.
was no cart here. Yeah, no symbol, huh, buddy? I open the door so they can see inside it.
They just see Miss passed out on the floor of the cart.
See what they think is a drunk friend, and that's pretty much it.
What's with the fucking questions?
As you can see, we don't know your stuff.
Is there a problem here, officer? Am I being detained?
Yeah, this is our cart, man.
I mean, I've been wandering these woods a lot, and I haven't seen any other carts.
Not anywhere close to here. No.
Can we put it
while
on
they're
top of the
leaving,
alligator?
I shout out after them, "May Alpan be with you."
Well, that's not nice.
I hope they die. Sounds like they're going to.
Listen, Kazuki, I need you to memorize what they look like, because next time I run across them, I'm going to kill them.
The guy with the horse top is gonna be hard to forget.
Man, I'm sure glad I asked you to burn that off.
Mm-hmm.
And move the drugs.
Hey, drugs was all me, boys. I knew that would bring some trouble.
After journeying for some time, our adventurers arrive at a small town and enter it in the hopes of procuring some provisions. After haggling down the price for some meat at the local inn and dodging the advances of a sketchy barmaid, our party makes their way out of the village. Let's see how the players respond to this scenario.
We've made a long journey, and we have a couple of animals that we need to make sure get fed. So we were wondering if you had anything that was acceptable for a raptor and a mule to consume.
Fang crawls out of the mouth of the skull and goes up to my shoulder and starts chittering erratically.
So we see what he shows. I can perform a song. Is that good? Two or 3 days worth, probably.
Sounds awful expensive.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "What if I put on a little show for you?"
That's so wow. Please, yeah, try to charm them.
Always the same thing, not sex.
I offered a song, but
I'm gonna give him an example. I'm going to summon another fire in my hand. Then I'm gonna Zuko style it to be like 2 tiny dancers. Though, obviously, I have to roll for Zuko style. Well, I'm just doing it in front of him right now. But I do have to roll for Zuko style, so. 11. 4. I have perfectly adequate control of my fire, sir, and I just storm off in a huff.
I'm trying to see. I don't have a lot in my bag. And probably nothing that they'd really want. I have rope.
You literally just picked up a fat stack of cash.
Can I try to haggle with my charisma?
Yeah, you got a bunch of charisma.
Did he say that meat was rotten?
Yeah, I was about to say, you said the meat's about to go bad. You said that you're gonna, need to basically unload this meat pretty soon anyway. And I just figured that, since we were
And how much meat was he
really
giving?
high price. 3 days worth for the character.
Heading just outside the village, the party arrives at a small farm in the hope of procuring the additional provisions they need to make it to the next town. Melody speaks with the owners of the farm, a halfling family with a husband, wife, and 2 children. The husband tries to grossly overcharge for the grains, but Melody barters a deal with him instead. If they can eliminate the mole that plagues his farm, he will give them what they need. Here is some of that interaction now.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. Yeah. These are some money grubbing
Assholes.
Yeah. Because everybody looks rich.
I think you can do better than that. Because,
Let's just kill him and take his shit.
we were basically on our way to another town. And can I roll for charisma to say that, I just don't think we can do that. So I just don't think we can do that. And I'm just wondering if you can lower your price for us. Oh!
Wow.
I don't want to know what I did to get that score. So please.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
With this shit again.
This guy's a pervert.
Can I discuss it with my party? I tell them what I just heard. Gray, have you ever eaten a mole for survival before?
I'm not eating a mole, but he wants you to catch him a mole?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't he catch... You know what? Is he going to give the grain for free?
Yeah, if we catch the mole, he will give the grain for free.
You guys, what do you think? We should catch this damn mole?
Yeah, sure, it's a mole.
Sure. Shouldn't Fang be able to find this thing really easily?
Yeah, hunt and track, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we could tell it to go somewhere else since at least 2 of us can talk to it.
Sure, you got charisma, you talk to it, and if that doesn't work, then we'll kill it.
Okay,
I mean, we do have a 30-foot alligator.
30-foot alligator,
so can I try
someone
with
who
charisma
keeps lighting
to
fires.
go elsewhere?
How...
While Padishar and Melody head to the field to eliminate the mole, Fiamma, Gray, and Kazuki notice that they are being followed by the 3 centaurs that had questioned them before and head to confront them. This ultimately escalates into a fight between them and the centaurs. Let's check in with Padishar and Melody in the field.
Man, I'm just going to let y'all know, I smell them nasty-ass centaurs. I think they're around. They smell...
Ooh.
Hey, didn't you want to kill them?
Car?
You goddamn right I did.
I'm just saying, I can smell them, and they're close by. Did you say they were near the cart? Hey guys, I think I see that goofy-looking motherfucking one. That centaur? Yeah, I definitely see him.
Wait, you can smell them?
Yeah, I can smell him. I told you I'm a werewolf.
Oh, do I smell funny?
No, not. I mean, not
Like
really.
salmon.
I mean, you've smelled like something I've eaten before, but like a fish person, so it's fine. I'm not gonna eat you.
Okay.
So
He's a werewolf, not a werecat.
Yeah, I have no reason to eat you. But I see those centaur. Are they walking towards us?
All right, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna track this mole down.
We gotta do this
I'm gonna start strolling towards
They're
them.
over here.
Hey!
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That was the damn head.
Can I do my hunt and track with Fang? All right, that's a +2 for me on that. That's a 10. We're finding that bastard. Fang says the farmer up there don't like him too much and wants him to be removed, and him and his father have been hired to do so. Have been asked to do so. Nah, Fang wants to drag him up to the surface. Yeah, like pull him up. His strength, my strength. Alright, well. What is his strength? Padishar is going to try to kill this thing quickly with double strike. So I get to add an extra D4 to my hit. So that's on strength. So 2d6. That's an 8, so that's going to happen. So 1d8 and 1d4. Right. Yes, 1d8, 1d4. Alright. So that is a 6 and a 4 for 10 damage. Good. Good. Alright, well, Fang is dragging it ass backwards. And it's kicking at him and shit, and I just chop it in half.
Eventually, Padishar and Melody flush out the mole and kill it with the aid of Padishar's animal companion Fang. At the same time, the other 3 party members eliminate the centaurs one by one, leaving no survivors. After completing his business with Melody, the farmer ventures out to the road only to see the massacred centaurs and quickly retreating into his home, terrified that he might be next. The session ends with the party inspecting the dragon egg as it had begun to move, and a crack forms on its exterior. Here are some highlights from the fight.
Hi! When you left us last time, you decided to flip me the bird when I called out in the name of my god. I raised my palm, I summon a ball of fire, but this time it's black. For your knowledge, it's from Hell's Heart. When I summon fire with any of my moves, I replace it with the black fires of hell itself. It doesn't burn with heat and ignores armor, scorching the soul itself. The creatures without souls can't be harmed by it, though. No, but you disrespected my god, which is equally the same. And then I'm going to just, like, put my hand on him. Yes. I literally walk up to him while he's still, like, confused about, why we're talking to him, and just slap the fuck out of him.
You slapped the shit out of him.
Kazuki's attacking immediately. The guy with the bow on Fiamma.
The one I slapped, I'm gonna look at him and be like, you are never to disrespect my goddess's name, and then I'm going to summon my Burning Brand weapon. Let's also go with a spear. A black flame appear in my hand, and I hold my hand up, kind of like I'm holding a spear already, and slam it on the ground, and it forms out of it.
I'm just gonna throw my spear into his chest.
Gray's gonna try to attack this thing now. The one that kicked, whatever. Yeah, Kazuki. Alright. I jump up and hit him in the side of the head.
Still going after the one that I slapped. I'm going to twirl the spear around into a fighting position and stab at him. Instead of, gaming for the body, I aim specifically for the foot.
Okay, I guess I'm going to go and try and tackle him, or Yeah. As I go to tackle him, I grab the knife that he stabbed me with and like position it behind him as we fall over, and he falls on it.
So, I guess I'm gonna run. How am I far enough away? Or can I run over to him and hit him in the back of the head? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'll take a leap towards him to try to attack him.
Alright, well, as we arrive, me and Fang see what's going on, and we jump at him. I'm gonna do my, you said +1 advantage? Oh shit, that's happening, because I got Fang helping me. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Viper Strike, so I get an extra D4. So that's a 13. That's happening. So we're getting a D8 and a D4. Shit, another 10.
Oh man! So I jump up and I basically hit him. I guess since he's a centaur, I guess I would hit him in basically where the base of his, where the base of his spine would be, right there in the neck. Stab my claws into him.
I would assume that we would be going for center mass, so like the waist and chest area. My sword and my dagger.
Very specifically, the one that flipped the bird is getting burned alive. Or burned.